There are quite a few hidden items around here, and I'm pretty sure this is a side path that I can take. Yes, it is. I know for a fact this girl has an ice type, but I can't remember if she starts with it. But just in case, we will be using black. Being with Pokemon is natural, having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test whether that is true? Okay, okay, yeah. I mean, I believe it is true, just me personally. Okay, yeah, she does start out with the ice type. This is Vanillish, the evolution of Vanillite. Personally, it's my least favorite of the three, just because it looks kind of stupid, if I'm completely honest. I'm not one of those people that hate the ice cream Pokemon just because the fact they're ice cream. For the record, I happen to love the line. Vanillite's adorable, and so is Vanillux. But Vanillish is just kind of the awkward middle stage that I don't really enjoy. Okay, Gothorita is next. We'll use Muffet. Signal Beam. Let's go for it. Ooh, defensive. Flatter. Raises special attack and confuses. This potentially just got bad, although probably not. Okay, can't heal now, although I personally wasn't planning to. Okay, having bad luck with this confusion. Pulling out the Future Sight. Really, Muffet 3 times in a row? And a critical hit on top of that. Wow, my luck is atrocious. Okay, I kind of dug my own grave there with that 3 turns of confusion. Good lord. Assurance to finish this thing off. And Duosian, nice. Second psychic type that Rudy can take out. We're gonna have to do without Muffet for a little while. Because I'm not... Or, you know, I'm just gonna use one of my revives. Just, they're there. And I can buy more. It's not like elixirs, which you can't buy in any store. Now, let's see here. Revive, here they are. 7 of them, plenty. And top that off with a Moo Moo Milk. That sucked though. 3 turns of confusion and then a critical hit with Psyshock. That was unbelievable. Okay, head up here. Okay, Battle Girl right there. You know what? Let's use Sock. Repel's effect wore off. We'll use the Repel after this battle. Battle Girl, I think the last time we saw this trainer was way back in, I think, it was outside Pinwheel Forest. And she's got a throw. The counterpart of Sock, it's the red Oni to Sock's blue Oni. The Ernie to Bert kind of thing. Ernie and Bert, my god. Ever since I saw that one, this picture on the internet of Sock and Throw as Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street, I can't see them as anything else. Okay, he used Bulk Up. You know what? I'm going to use Bulk Up too. Because Throw is bulky enough as it is. It's a battle of Bulk Ups, apparently. Just keep doing it. Alright, okay. Sumo Wrestler versus Karate Black Belt. Which one is more muscular? This is pretty much what it is. It's a flexing contest. That's what it is. I've actually lost track of how many bulk ups I've used. I think this is my fifth bulk up. That's the 6th. After this, you won't be able to use any more bulk ups. Oh my god. Revenge. Alright, this probably won't do much because I didn't attack him this turn. Now we'll go for Brick Break. Now that our attack and defense is both maxed out. Wait, apparently his isn't. Apparently he can use more than... How many did he use? I've used 6. I've used 6 bulk up, so I'm pretty sure that's the limit. Oh, got a critical hit on the Brick Break. Nice. Well, that was a thing. That was a thing indeed. That was a flexing contest, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it was. I forgot to use the repel. Dang it. Girder, nice. You know what? Let's beat you up because Sock is almost at a level up. Black. I don't know why I bothered nicknaming him. I just use his species name. Okay, that was an idiotic decision. Thankfully, there is a doctor in this place, so we don't have to worry about going without one of our Pokemon throughout the entire dungeon. But at level 38, I believe we should switch him out. Let's go for Rudy, because he's kind of versatile. I want to be on the safe side. Oh, I think using Rudy was a good call, because I think I know what this guy has. Okay, 2 Pokemon. Bulldor, alright. Not the best matchup for Rudy. Intimidate. Okay, I was hoping to save Intimidate for his other Pokemon, because it's quite dangerous. Alright, nice. Level 38. Excellent. Excadrill is next. I wanted him to send out Excadrill first because Intimidate, but we'll have to make do. Oh, and we're actually faster than him. Nice. So hopefully this is a one-shot. There we go. I was worrying for nothing. We did our best, and this is what happened. He sounds so ticked. Okay, let's go for Muffet this time. Muffet shall be our lead. And before I forget, I will use another repel. There we are. Okay, now, something serious I want to talk about right now. Will I be doing Pokémon Black 2? I'm having a lot of trouble deciding whether or not I want to do the sequel to this game because it sounds like a good idea. I mean, this is a really good game right here. This is an excellent game. I think the sequel is just as good. It really expands on the already fantastic storyline of Pokemon Black and White. But the thing is, this playthrough isn't very popular. I've got barely anyone watching it. So I don't really think it will be worth it. Just, if no one's going to watch this, who's going to watch Pokemon Black 2? That kind of thing, you know? But there is another reason, and that's the fact there's a new game coming out sometime this summer, Monster Hunter Generations. I am really, really hyped for Monster Hunter Generations. I can't wait to do another Monster Hunter game. As soon as it comes out, I'm getting myself a copy, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough of it. So I really don't want to have to focus on 2 playthroughs at once again. I mean, it's kind of tedious. I mean, it's all right, if a little bit tedious, doing Yokai Watch 1 week and then Pokemon Black the next week. But with Monster Hunter, I just want to focus on Monster Hunter. So, I really don't want to have to start a new game only to get Monster Hunter a couple of days late, or not a couple days, a couple months later. There's no way I'm going to be able to get through Pokemon Black 2 in its entirety by the time Monster Hunter Generations comes out. It's not going to happen. So what's the point? No one's going to watch it, and I've got another game, a game that I am more excited to play than Pokemon Black 2, coming out in a few short months, so I really don't think it'll be worth doing Pokemon Black 2. That's just what I think. For those of you who do watch this playthrough, I really appreciate it, and if you want me to do Pokemon Black 2 after this, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have any plans to do... I just don't have any plans to do it. It's not going to be worth it. But if you do want me to play Pokemon Black 2 eventually, I could do it after I do Monster Hunter Generations. Oh, but then there's the issue of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I really want to get that game too. We'll see. We'll see about doing... We will see about a playthrough of Black 2. But right now, I'm not going to do it. That's just my mindset right now. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I mean, I'm doing Black. It only makes sense for me to do the sequel. But this playthrough isn't very popular, and I don't think it would be worth it. I know I repeated myself several times there, but that's just how I feel. I'm really emphasizing the point that there is no point. Anyway. Plus, I did intentionally give you a sneak peek of what's to be coming next on my channel. I am doing Monster Hunter Generations. Oh my god, I can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun, and I really hope that the Monster Hunter fans still lingering around this channel are looking forward to it as well. Just that game is going to be so good, I can tell. And then Pokemon Sun and Moon, we're getting new information about it in just a few days. It's May 7th right now. So yeah, I think they said on the 10th we'll be getting some news. It's probably going to be starter information, possibly the legendaries. But yeah, I definitely hope we're going to be seeing some new Pokemon. Oh, an item right there, and Repel wore off. Alright, let us use another Repel. And I think there's another trainer with an Excadrill coming up. So let's switch back to Rudy. Oh, there's a hidden item right there, and I missed it. Here we are, another revive, okay? There he is. Why do they hide in the dirt? Just throwing this out there, why do they do that? It's pointless and probably unhygienic. I was right, he has an Excadrill. This time Intimidate will be going off. Okay, you just removed the effects of Intimidate, but he pretty much wasted a turn there. Assuming Dig does one-hit KO. Yeah, it did. How could I ever doubt you, Rudy? Level 39. Nice. Now, the next trainer, I believe, is the Doctor, so we'll switch to, switch back to Muffet. Alright, let's do this. A PP up. I was right. Here he is. During a long journey, you'll be happy if you meet a doctor. If you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Will you now? It's very kind of you. I do truly appreciate it. Duosion, okay. We'll just get rid of that real fast. Your little blob of cytoplasm is no match for an electric tarantula. So yeah, no Lucky Egg, and we're doing just fine without it. Look at that. Lucky Chant cannot save you. I am sorry. I truly am. There we go. Healer Pokemon. Thank you. Okay, what? It's in the wall, I think. Where is it? Where is the hidden item? Seriously, it's not in the wall. Okay, what's this all about? I'm kind of lost here. There's a hiker here. Okay. Why do I dig? Why do you fight? Let's find out. Ah, yes, those deep questions. Hiker Neil. That is a nice name, Neil. Rolls right off the tongue there. Boldor, okay, I know oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay, I guess we're sticking with Muffet. Iron Defense, okay. That was I was worried it would be like a rock slide or something. That would have been dangerous because rock is one of Muffet's only two weaknesses. Electric Bug is a surprisingly good combination. Now what's in here? A black belt. First, grab this item, an Ultra Ball. And what do we use for fighting types? I think you know. I think you know. Repel wore off. Okay, gotta dig in my bag for more. We'll go ahead and do that. Words are unnecessary. I can understand everything if we battle. Well, they do say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so an action would be worth even more than a picture. He's got a sock. Nice. We had a female fighting trainer with a throw. Now we got a male fighting trainer with a sock. A nice combination, or nice contrast, I should say. I was worried that was a sock with sturdy, but didn't have to. And he's speechless. He is struck speechless. Now, okay, switch again, back to Malfoy. Something here, it's a protein. Nice. Delicious protein. Now we're up against Worker Rich. I could make a joke about that name, but I'm not going to, because I just don't, I'm not in the mood. Let's go Leaf Blade. I should have set up with Coil there. Oh well. Okay, now I am setting up with Coil. Hopefully this doesn't turn into another flexing contest. Okay, no it's not. I'll be able to KO him with the next Leaf Blade. Nice. Level up for Malfoy. And Boldor is up next. These workers, they've all got the same Pokemon. Boldor, Girder, Excadrill. I'm thinking that now I have Aerial Ace, I should teach it to Malfoy over Tackle. Because, yeah, it's not that much more powerful than Tackle, but at least it can do super effective damage on a couple of types, and it never misses, so that's a huge bonus. Okay, now we're on the bottom here, it looks like. Any items here? Okay, I can't access that. Okay, inside this room, I think there's something of interest here. Yeah. If you talk to this guy post-game, I think he gives you a random fossil every day. Yeah, this is a room of interest. If you take your Eevee into this room and level it up, it'll become Glaceon. But the real reason for celebration here is the TM for Flash Cannon, which is a powerful Steel-type move. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon that can learn it. Although, if you're raising a Vanillux, it is a very good move to teach it. And we're almost out of this place, so why bother using a Repel? We'll just have to endure a few wild Pokemon ambushes here and there. Shouldn't be too bad. Malfoy is fast enough to outrun anything we come across. We're going to ignore the dowsing machine going off because we can't access that item. Oh look, looks like a showdown with Team Plasma over yonder. But first and foremost, we are going to see what lies ahead rather than to the right. There might be an item or two we can pick up. A trainer to fight, you never know. Nothing but Boldors. They don't get much more, or they don't get much Boldor than that. Haha. See what I did there. My puns rock. Don't take them for granted. That's all I've got. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I took geology last semester. I should have a ton of rock jokes. Oh, here's one. My puns beat yours by a landslide. They'll leave you quaking in your boots. Oh, wow. Look at this. An abandoned, like a pathway to nowhere. A little wooden ledge that the construction workers probably put there for the heck of it because it doesn't go anywhere except this little tunnel, which they could easily access from the work site at the bottom of the mountain. So yeah, that was very redundant on their part. A waste of wood. Shame. Shame on you. Killing trees. Malfoy does not approve. Because, you know, he's a grass type. Oh, new encounter. It's a Cubchoo. See, I told you can encounter ice types in here. Cubchoo. I did use this Pokemon once. It wasn't that bad. I didn't really disappoint me at all. So if you don't want to use Ice Cream, if you're looking for an ice type and you don't want to use the Ice Cream, go ahead and use Cubchoo. It's pretty nice. You're only strong because you trainers are controlling Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That is not real strength. Hey, there you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this, Team Plasma has obtained the power to change this world and end people's control over Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N.